It be hard soda / cider Saturday once again, and Redbeard is about to crack open one of the new ciders sent to him by the awesome people at Brickworks Ciderhouse. You guys are awesome. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog. Well, actually, hard soda / cider day type vlog. For the hard soda / cider of the today, we've got a can of Parkside Cherry Premium Craft Cider by the Brickworks Ciderhouse. Yeah, cherry cider. I've never had cherry-flavored anything to drink that I can think of. So, I really don't know what this is going to be like at all. So, let's crack her open. Got my cool Brickworks mason jar glass type thing, which I can't recall. I think it holds the entire can. Look at the color of that stuff. Oh yeah, it holds more than just this can. Easily. Look at how pretty. That is so red. And I can smell the cherries already. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world going to those who watch my videos. The Beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yes, he does. That smells pretty damn tasty. I'm honestly not a huge fan of cherries. Like, I don't mind them. Cherry cheesecake and stuff like that's okay, but cherries, I can do the whole tie a cherry stem in a knot with my tongue thing. I don't know. I was at a bar one time and tried it, and it's pretty easy. Anyway, let's give this a shot. Holy Christ. That's a little tart. Wow. Just like the other Brickworks cider, I'm assuming, I think I can see it's here somewhere. Ingredients? You do the ingredients thing, right? Yeah, cider. So this started out as apple cider. And then that said cherries. They added actual cherries to that to get the flavor. Just like in the other one, they added actual peach. But you can still taste kind of the appliness in it, if that makes sense. It's pretty good. It's just really, really tart. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And, of course, cheers to you folks at Brickworks Ciderhouse, who, come to think of it, I'm not even angling this in the right way to give you... Yeah, the Beard loves you. He loves you. I love you. I'm the Beard, and I love you. That's, yeah, fucking whatever. Yep. Wow. I don't like it as much as I like the peach. I can tell you that right off the hop. I like it, but the cherry flavor just isn't something that I would voluntarily go for, kind of thing. It's not bad, but there are better things out there that I would enjoy more, if you know what I mean. Today being December 3rd, on this date 1910, modern neon lighting was first demonstrated by Georges Claude at the Paris Motor Show. And probably blew some people's minds, because... Excuse me. Cherry flavor. Neon lighting's cool. I used to have some cool neon signs. They've been lost over the years throughout moving and shit. Because I'm bad at taking care of my stuff. Well, I'm good at taking care of my stuff, I'm bad for misplacing things. Really, really bad for misplacing things. Oh my. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Mix like the sourest, not brand, sourest form, no, breed, no. Variety. That's the word I'm looking for. Jesus Christ. Wow. The sourest variety of apple that exists. Mix that with like the sourest cherry you can find. And that's basically this flavor. It's good. It's just trying to, I don't know, kind of make me suck my face in. Implosion. On this date in 1976, an assassination attempt was made on Bob Marley. He was shot twice, and he played a concert 2 days later. He was a pretty badass guy. Not a huge fan of his music myself, you know, to each their own. But for what he stood for, kind of thing, I can get behind that. On this date in 1984, the Bhopal disaster occurred. A methyl isocyanate leak from a Union Carbide pesticide plant in Bhopal, India killed more than 3,800, the 8 looked like a 0, killed more than 3,800 people outright and injured somewhere in the neighborhood of 150,000 to 600,000 others in one of the worst industrial disasters in history. Yeah. And I don't think Union Carbide was ever really brought to justice for that. It's pretty bad. You know, you giant corporations and billionaires and shit like that, they can just buy their way out of prison time. Because that's the way the world works. It's pretty shitty. This isn't shitty. Like, for what it is, if I liked cherries more than I do, I would be all up in this. And yeah, the other one, just like the peach, they sent me 2 of this particular cider and the peach cider that I drank. And one of each was drank by a guest. Because, you know, I like to... Well, the peach one I was supposed to share with my sister Krista, who you have yet to meet. 2 cans of some kind of other cider will be purchased, and you will then meet her. Yeah. On this date in 1994, the PlayStation was released in Japan, and thus began, like, the revolution of what's the best console. Well, I guess not the revolution. Like, there was always like Sega and Nintendo back in the day, and then PlayStation came along, and then Sega went away and was kind of replaced by Xbox and the 3. And I don't know. I game on my computer. If I was gonna buy a system, I don't know about the new Nintendo Switch thing, but it probably would have been a Wii or a Wii U, just because it's more of a different gaming experience than the computer, as opposed to the PlayStation or Xbox, which is basically the same experience, just more limited in what you can do with the overall machine. And my computer can kick the shit out of any console that's out there, except it has... AMD is not the best choice for a machine devoted to YouTubing and rendering video. It gets hot. In the process of possibly, hopefully, getting a second machine just for video rendering. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Good times. And if that happened, actually, I'd be more inclined and have more opportunity to bring back the whole gaming aspect of the Redbeard gaming channel that I'm currently running. Because it's been a while. A little while. I think like March, maybe? It's pretty fucking sad. Although I have been doing a vlog every day, so I can't. You know, I'm doing that. I haven't missed a day. I'm not gonna miss a day. We're getting there. Only fucking the 3rd, so 28. Yeah, that's how many days left. Alcohol affects one's ability to do math, maybe, or something. Or I just don't have the need to do a lot of math in my life. I used to when I was a bartender. I could money and stuff. I could, but rambling. go off on tangents all the goddamn time. But that's why I call it a daily drink vlog. And not beer review, whatever. Because I don't... This is the centerpiece of the whole video. You know, if you've been watching them, then you know. But talk about stories from my past randomly and the facts of the day, and I don't know, I'm trying to make something kind of more of this than just about the beer. You know, it's also about me kind of talking to you, the people who watch my videos. And there aren't a lot of you that, you know, religiously kind of watch them all, but I'm not unhappy with my current daily kind of view count that I get. Like, you know, sometimes I get ones that just kind of blow up randomly, and other times I get ones that just don't do well at all. But I've been doing this roughly for, like, I started the channel before the beer started, a couple months. I think I've actually been doing this for over a year now, a little bit over a year the channel has existed. So I'm not doing too bad. I don't really know. I don't know anybody else who, well, Timmy Joe, I know him. I never talked to him about, like, how many subscribers did you have after your first year of doing YouTube kind of thing. But I'm at, like, what, 228 now? Could be a lot worse. It's a lot more rambling going on. Jesus. Oh yeah, a story of High Park. Every spring since 1959, the cherry trees of High Park have marked the arrival of spring in Toronto. Beautiful cherry blossoms fill the park from the shores of Grenadier Pond through the hillside gardens and surrounding Colborne Lodge. In the spirit of spring, Parkside Cherry was born, passionately crafted as a small batch seasonal cider that combines Ontario heritage apples with freshly pressed tart cherries. Yeah, the tart. The result is a medium dry cider with a farm fresh cherry finish. Country born, city crafted. And like I said before, the ingredients, cider, cherries, and sulfites. I think sulfites are something they actually kind of have to add. It's not like where you read ingredients and you see all these extra things that don't make sense. Sulfites is something that they need to add just to make the cider work, basically. It's not doing anything detrimental. And it's 5% alcohol. I like these guys. It was actually weird. Like I did my first review of their. I can't even recall what it was. It was a cider. 19 something. It was like the year, and it was named after a fire that burnt down a whole bunch of Toronto, I think. But yeah. I did that one a long time ago, and then it was several months after that they contacted me, and they were like, "We love your vlog that you did on our cider. Can you do you want to do some more?" And yeah, I did. Moo cow. Fucking cat. There's an area on my chair over there where I keep my shirts kind of stacked so that I can. I don't want to accidentally wear the same. I have so many t-shirts, and that's kind of, I like the variety, and I don't want to wear the same one, like, you know, soon after wearing it again. And she keeps trying to lay on the pile and cover it more in her hair. She's sneaky. This vlog is actually going on surprisingly long for a cider. I don't know, I just randomly talking about stuff. This is a very informative vlog. If perhaps you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Stick around. There will be video games. If I get the other rendering type computer, then yes, because right now, while I'm rendering a video, I cannot use my computer for anything else. I can, but I don't, just because if I do, it's happened before where I'll watch a YouTube video or something and the computer will be like, nope, that's a little bit too much, and then lock up. And then I have to re-render the video and all that fucking bullshit, so. I have a smart TV that has YouTube built into it, so it's kind of okay, but at the same time, I don't know, it'd be nice to be able to like record a vlog and then render it while I record another vlog or play a video game and record that for you guys, because I miss that. It's fun. You know, I know that I'll never probably become a big YouTuber on my gaming because there's so much of it out there. That's basically why I kind of stopped, but at the same time, that the channel, I'm kind of locked into Redbeard Gaming, unless I was to start a new channel and like abandon this one, and I don't want to do that, so we'll stick with we'll stick with what we got. It's really good. It is. For what it is. Like I said, I'm just not a huge fan of cherry. So that's my only complaint I guess I'd have. But it's still good despite that. I don't know. Finally on this date in the past, in 1997, in Ottawa, here in Canada, representatives from 121 countries, so the majority of the world, basically, signed the Ottawa Treaty prohibiting manufacture and deployment of anti-personnel landmines. You know, the things that randomly disfigure and maim and kill people all the time around the world because once they're in the ground, nobody ever decides, hey, the war, whatever conflict is over, we should probably go remove all those mines we put in the ground. Like, no. We'll leave them there. It'll be fine. Like, I can't even imagine like what some of those people would go through. Like, you're just walking around and it's a lot of times in like poor countries too. So there's no chance of, you know, like if you got shrapnel all through your leg, they can't do surgery or whatever to make your leg okay. They gotta like cut the leg off. That's their choice. It's fucked. The most fucked thing, though, about this is that the only 3 countries that did not sign the treaty were the People's Republic of China, Russia, and can you guess the third country? I'll give you like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you guessed America, then well done. Fuck. I don't even know. No, we'll get one more. Yeah, this isn't really the kind of stuff you want to chug a big gulp of. Me, myself, anyway. You, yourself? Maybe you would. I don't know. But we're good now, so I don't know if that was just picked up, but my phone made a noise and distracted me, and I apologize. And let's kill the Parkside cherry. Drink number the last. That's pretty damn tasty. I didn't check for that. Nope, there's a date. I saw the blue dot. See the blue dot? But there's a date as well. So you lose no points because ingredients and date are there. Even though this is not a small, tiny, little craft brewery making cider kind of thing. Like, them along with Waterloo Brewing and a few other breweries out there are owned by Brick Brewing. So it's not, but I don't know, they seem to be kind of crafty. Maybe they're just like left alone to do their own thing while Brick gives them a little bit of sponsorship kind of for their advertisement and I don't know what the hell that was. Brickworks Ciderhouse. Your Parkside cherry. Crafty cider type stuff. Rating. I'm going to give that an 8.5. Which, if you knew my overall feelings on cherries and how I really don't ever eat them. Like, I will never grab a cherry and eat it if there's like things to eat. That's not the thing I would grab and eat. But you did a good job with that, I gotta say. Well done. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you... Fucking something in my eyes. Oh, shit. Whatever. Let's keep going. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Yeah, occasionally it's fun to throw an outtake right into the video. I don't know. There's some times where it takes me like 3 or 4 times to say some stuff and you don't see that. It'd be fun to maybe save some of that stuff and make like an outtakes montage. Again, second computer for rendering and stuff. Like the future holds many possibilities.